Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It is still hard to get used to 1 p.m. being the new time when the game resets. I know that's not going to last forever, but I was on daylight savings time meets a trip to New Mexico, which changed my time back to what it was before. Also, it's kind of annoying when you finish Alliance Quest and it still says your Alliance needs your help. I'm like, I know, allegedly. My Alliance needs my help. Thank you. Team Builder bundles are here to grade. Let's see what the heck a Team Builder bundle means. And remember, we have a Paragon Weekly Nexus now as a permanent addition to, say it with me, the economy of the game. Interesting. All right, $50. $50 for this. For 10% of a tier 4 alpha. Look, Titan Crystal Shards are fine, but you know how many people have pulled, including myself, sometimes multiple Jabari Panthers from that? I'm not saying Jabari Panther's bad, but I wouldn't spend $50. Like, if you asked me if you could get a 7-star Jabari Panther for $50, I wouldn't spend the $50. Now, a lot of people would, so that's kind of an interesting case study on supply and demand, but I wouldn't do it. So, you're telling me that the value of a guaranteed Titan Crystal is $200 American dollars. Because if you don't have any Titan Crystal Shards, and I have built up many slowly over the course of 2024, for $50, I feel like this should at least be double this. At least give us 20% of a tier 4 alpha. But no, that's apparently being too generous. Also, the $50 price tag is on the 6-star Relic Crystal and the 5-star Relic Nexus Crystal. I think that if those were 6-star, or at least a 6-star Relic Nexus Crystal, it would be more tempting for some people. Notice also that these are 4 days. So from Thursday to Monday, which is usually Kabam's strategy for making money. Valiant players might be about to be milked, but it just seems like a horrible idea. Just a flat out dreadful idea. That I'm apparently allergic to because I just sneezed. What would make this worth $50? Well, it'd be nice to have some rank up materials included too, because again, the tier 4 alpha, you can't do anything with that. And even if I was to buy this, which I am not going to, and I would not encourage people to, if you're a Valiant player, $50 is 10 days, a third of the calendar month worth of Valiant daily specials, which especially on the Kabam website store are really good for $5. Really, really good, including doubling a 10% tier 6 class catalyst. So another thing is, what if it was exactly the same bundle, but it had a 25 or 50% tier 6 class catalyst selector with it? Even though a 20%er is not even good. Because again, I can get a 10%er for $5. So it would almost need to be like a 50%er. But that'd be nice. That'd be better. Look, you can disagree with me all you want, but in terms of guaranteed value, I give this a generous D- grade. It's the worst Valiant bundle we've seen for the price. Because the 7-star Titan Crystal is just too much variance. When you look at who's in it, it kind of becomes a who's who of prayer. Because I really want to fight for this thing. And there are great champions, like Kushala and Werewolf by Night. But you could spend $50 to get a 7-star Cersei or a 7-star, sorry Stephen Burris, Red Skull. Or the Jabari Panther that they will not take out of this crystal. Or you can get Thing, who's fine, except you need him to be awakened in a high sig. Good luck, given where the economy of the game is with 7 stars, making that happen. So, I'm not saying a Titan Crystal is worth just $50, but $200? it could turn into a top-off offer where you're just looking to round up to 20,000 shards. But still, for the price, it's the worst Valiant offer in 2024. And I'm giving it a generous D minus. Probably should be an F, but I'm going to say D minus, right above, like the minimum above a failing grade. Thanks for watching.